Before we go into the Olympiacos preview and starting 11, we have to talk about the generational talent that is William Saliba. I'm happy to call him a generational talent now because the signing of this contract is monumental, and we've seen for the last few years the absolute talent that this player is. There is no team in the world that wouldn't want William Saliba in their team. Not one team in the world. Every single team in the world would want William Saliba to play at centre-back for them, but he chose us. He chose the Arsenal because he has been a boyhood fan. And someone that spent 6 months on loan before, or how many years did he didn't play for the first 6 months, 2 loan spells, and he still wanted to play for this team when he thought that he was ready. And Arteta said, no, not yet. Your time is coming. And boy, has his time come. He has signed a new contract with Arsenal until 2030, and we're going to talk about it right now. People, we are back on Arsenal TV, and I am a happy man. Yes, people, then welcome back to Arsenal TV. I am your host, Dini, and as you can see, I am in a different location. Right now, I am away for work, but regardless, the work must continue, especially on Arsenal TV. Thank you to all the subscribers that have subscribed to me so far. Thank you for helping me reach 500 subscribers, and the new subscriber target is 1,000 subscribers. So if you are new here, make sure you subscribe. Hold on. If you're an Arsenal fan, and you are happy with the contract signing of William Saliba, smash the subscribe button, smash it, and smash the like button too. And then in the comment section down below, we can have a conversation about William Saliba, because boy, this is a big moment for Arsenal. It's a very, very big moment for Arsenal. 2 big things have happened over the last few days. Us beating Newcastle the way we did, and William Saliba signing his contract. It cannot go understated the work that Andrea Berta has done to get these deals over the line. Gabriel, Wanyeri, Lewis Skelly, now Saliba, and the next one up is Saka. But today we talk about Saliba. Because as I said on the last show, when it was agreed, when he had agreed to sign his contract, and it was only a matter of days before signing, spoke about it. The man was on loan at Saint-Etienne, he was on loan at Marseille, he was sitting in the stands when we were facing Watford all those years ago, ready to play for Arsenal. He's a boyhood Arsenal fan. And with all the trials and tribulations that he went through, he still stuck it out. He believed in himself, and he believed in Mikel Arteta as well. It cannot be understated, as I said already, the work that Andrea Berta and Mikel Arteta have done to keep this player in our ranks. He had 2 years left on his contract. He's now not leaving. I don't think, if we can deliver the trophies that these players want, that William Saliba wants, that Gabriel wants, that Saka wants, that everyone wants, I can really see a dynasty happening at Arsenal. A real dynasty. Am I chatting rubbish? Because with the squad that we have now, with the ages that they are now, these lot can dominate for the next 5 to 10 years if we can really get things to click. Because they're at that age. Saka's still about, what, 24, 25. Saliba's coming up to 23, 24. Gabriel's around that age as well. A lot of these players are young. And just about to hit their prime, which is what we want at Arsenal. You want to keep your best players, make them hit their prime, and go and dominate football in any way we can, whether that's the Premier League, Champions League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, or all the trophies. You just want to go and dominate. And we are preparing ourselves to do that with securing William Saliba to a contract. He said he only wanted Arsenal. He said he only ever wanted Arsenal. So Real Madrid, go look somewhere else. Go look somewhere else for another player. I beg. Konate's there. William Saliba said, and this was from the hand of Arsenal, that even when he was in contact with Real Madrid over the few months, he told them, only want Arsenal, just Arsenal. And then they had to become resigned to the fact that they weren't going to get their top priority at centre-back, which was William Saliba. As I said at the beginning, any club in the world would want William Saliba at centre-back for them. The biggest club in the world, Real Madrid, wanted him. So why wouldn't anyone else? So, and plus Real Madrid, I think Saliba said this. Was it Saliba or was it Aubameyang? No, Aubameyang said No. I think it was Saliba. I think someone or his granddad has said the only other team he would want to play for other than Arsenal is Real Madrid. Was that Saliba or was that someone else? Let me know in the comments below. Correct me if I am wrong. Do correct me if I am wrong. But at the end of the day, William Saliba has signed until 2030. And as I said, it's fantastic news. No longer are we letting our star players go. Those days are gone now. Those days are gone now. We're keeping our star players and we're adding stars to our star players. That's how we need to be moving as a big club. Absolutely. So, people, let me know in the comment section down below how important you think this re-signing of a contract for William Saliba is. How important do you think this is to Arsenal? Am I overstating it? Because I do think it's a very, very big moment in football. Big moment for Arsenal. This could be huge. Very, very huge. In saying that, I was just watching Saliba for the Arsenal versus Olympiacos Champions League game tomorrow, kicking off at 8 p.m. And as we know, Saliba was recently fighting off an injury himself. He's just come back, slowly still coming back to full fitness. He had 45 minutes in the second half against Newcastle United on Sunday. And the question is, will he start? Who will start? Will Odegaard start? Will Saka start? Mikel Arteta also said in the press conference that he's expecting a tough game. The coach of Olympiacos used to coach Mikel Arteta, so Mikel Arteta has an idea of what he's coming up against. And in short, he said he's expecting a very tough game. So with that being said, and as I said in the show yesterday, start strong. Because we don't have a great home game against Olympiacos. Home game, home record. We don't have a great home record against Olympiacos. The last two times we faced Olympiacos at home, we've lost twice. Once we went through, once we went out of the Europa League. But regardless, Olympiacos have our number at home. And that is not good at all. So I don't even want to even draw this game. I want us to win this game. We need to win this game. Because Bayern and Atletico Madrid will be coming up soon. They'll be coming up in the next couple of months or so. And you need all points on the board before you get to that game. So the lineup I'm going to name to make sure that we do get that over the line is as follows. We're going David Raya in goal. Simple. Timber at right back. Saliba, Gabriel, and Calafiori all start. All start the game tomorrow. Zubimendi and Rice. The question is, do we put Eze or Odegaard in the 10? Do you know what? Start the same team. Start the same team. Start the same team. Start the same team as you did against Newcastle. Raya, Timber, Bars Mosquera. Bar Mosquera, start the same team. Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Calafiori, Zubimendi, Rice, Eze, Saka, Trossard, Gyökeres up front. Start the exact same team. Get that flow going. Get the running in the legs. Get the chemistry in the legs. Get the relationship, the partnerships in their legs. Get it in their legs. Because I don't want any excuses after the game tomorrow as to why we did this or we did that. Yes, we do have a number of players that can come in. But at the same time, like I said, we do have a couple of players that can come in, like a Skelly for Calafiori, like a Mosquera for Saliba, like a White for Timber, like a Kepa for Raya, Marino in the 8, Wanyeri, Martinelli. Madueke's out, but Diamond will probably be on the bench. We have options to reinvigorate something else in the game. Odegaard as well, because I didn't say Odegaard to start the game because he only had a cameo against Newcastle. So I wouldn't start him in this game. It's going to be a very physical, it's going to be a very tough game. That's what I'm expecting Olympiacos to be. A very tough, physical team. And they won't fear Arsenal when they come to their Emirates tomorrow. So the starting 11, one more time for the Arsenal, is unchanged from Sunday, apart from Mosquera. Sometimes I lose my train of thought. But it's this: Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Calafiori, Zubimendi, Rice, Eze, Saka, Trossard, Gyökeres. I want Gyökeres to get goals. And then hopefully if we're 2-3-0 up at halftime, hopefully if we are 2-3-0 up at halftime, then Gyökeres can come off and get relaxed and be ready for West Ham on Saturday, because it's a much quicker turnaround. We're not playing on Sunday, we're playing on Saturday. And with that being said, my prediction is for this game. What is my actual prediction? I want us to be 2-3-0 up by halftime, but do I think we'll score that many goals? We will. I'm going to predict 3-0. It won't be 1-0. I'll go 3-1 to the Arsenal. We're at home. We're at the Emirates. Put on a show for the Arsenal faithful and get us to 6 points out of 6 in the Champions League. As I said, every point counts up until we face Bayern Munich. So get all the points you need up on the board. I know we face Inter Milan before we go to Bayern, because that's going to be a tough game. I can't remember if we're facing Bayern at home. But regardless, get the points on the board and we can beat Olympiacos and keep the feel-good factor going on. We can make this 6 games unbeaten in all competitions, go into West Ham, and we've got more games coming up. I think, do we have Premier League midweek? Is it midweek football Premier League next week? I think against Fulham, potentially. We will work that out. But people, Arsenal versus Olympiacos in the Champions League tomorrow at 8 p.m. William Saliba has signed a new contract. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and we'll be back tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe to Arsenal TV. I am on the road to 1,000 subscribers now. Smash a like on the video, leave a comment in the comment section below, and we'll have a conversation about it all. Love and guidance, people. Peace.